This could be a very wet bike ride. 60 degrees outside, and we have a flood. 11,000 cubic feet per second. And for you guys want to know the feet, it's at 9 foot. Temperature, slightly down at 49 degrees. But if you see, yesterday was the first time it ever hit 50 degrees this whole year. So with that said, this could be really good or really bad. When you have a flood like this and the water's rising, there could be all kinds of big fish pushed up right against the bank. So if you watched my videos from a couple weeks ago, you know what we're gonna do. Chatterbait and a big paddle tail. It's gonna be a long wet ride, but hopefully it works out. Let's just go down and see if we can look at the river real quick. Yeah, I don't even think we're gonna be able to make it around the bend to get back up. This would be, ooh, we're sliding in. This would be the highest I've seen it this year. I've seen it up higher, but this is pretty high. Yeah, I'm not driving around that. No way I'd make it. It's too deep. Could be a giant waste of time, or we might catch a fish for a lifetime. But one thing I know for sure, we're gonna get wet. Very flooded. And it's probably rising as we speak. We got a lot of rain. Is that a dead deer on the island? Let me see. Yes. I could be wrong. Well, it looks like a dead deer to me. I got some pictures of it. You tell me. I don't know why a goose would be next to a dead deer, but that's what it looks like. Tree down. Woo! Hi. Ugh, nasty. I'm so covered in mud already. Shoo, look at this creek. Well, that was dumb. That was dumb. Oh, that hurt my knee bad. I'm a idiot, dude. Every time on this bike, I'm almost getting hurt. As soon as I hit the brakes, I realized what I was doing was stupid. Well, let's just take a minute, compose ourselves, and wait to see if we're freaking hurt. Oh, this knee looks okay. Get back in. This one's kind of hurting. And honestly, it could be worse. I knew when I hit the brakes, I was stupid. Well, there's the creek. My knee is hurting. Man, I'm barely standing here, it's slippery. Well, another lesson learned. Oh, the mud on you guys. I'm an idiot. Lesson learned, if you're on the bike trail and it's wet, don't hit your brakes on the freaking bridge. Stupid. They look all right. It's a good lesson for you guys to learn before you do what I just did. Well, we're gonna continue. Oh, it's too high. It's too high. I can't even walk down in there. I'm not even gonna be able to walk in there. There's no way this is gonna work. It's just, there's no way I'm even gonna be able to walk out there. It's almost up past my boots right here. It's gonna be too high everywhere. We came too late. I don't know, maybe we can find another spot. Should have went this morning or yesterday. Don't hit your brakes on the bridge-ish. Wow. Dang. That's a lot of water. I think I can walk down in here. Oh, this could be it. This could be a good spot. It's something. We at least can put a lure in the water. Oh, well, that's a new tree down, I think. Let's go check it out. What's the chance of there being a fish in there already? Oh, it looks risky. Probably gonna get snagged up in no time. Right in a snag, dude. Didn't even get that far in. What the hell was that? What the hell is that? What is happening? Is that a beaver? I keep hearing big splashes. I hope I don't hook a damn beaver. This feels dumb. Just heard a tree fall right as I got a snag. This is no good. I don't know. Let's leave the beaver alone. Yeah, I'd say she's just a little too far gone. Man. I mean, I'm sure there's an answer for this somewhere, but I'm just having a hard time figuring out where we could fish somewhere for this dead water. Dang, landslide. Hold up, go back. It's like the landslide created a new little creek down the middle of it. But you can see where it started all the way up there. Come down. But yeah, this is generally how the yacht goes. I mean, as easy as it seems to catch smallmouth in this river, and it is a great river, you know, the conditions on the yacht are constantly up and down. One day, super low, clear, cold, and then within hours it could look just like that. Well, let's get moving. Let's check this spot that I can think of, and I think that's it. Nope, it's completely underwater. All of it, even the giant rocks. Yep, this is the spot, and it's all of it's underwater. I mean, literally all of it. We're heading home, but this reminds me, I did have a trip back, I don't know, sometime last year that I didn't have a chance to put up and make a video, and I think I caught a nice walleye in here while it was flooded on a chatterbait, so maybe I'll put that in real quick and we'll have something to watch, because this is no good. Honestly, there could be 5 or 6 in that same hole. Big. Big, 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 really big, really big. It's giant. I gotta run. Where's he at? Big. On my, oh, he's getting smaller. I think it's a walleye. He hit it and ran with it. He's not small. That's a big walleye, dude. I can't get him out of the current. Oh. Dude, that's a nice, dude, I thought that was a giant smallie. Dude, that's a nice walleye. He slammed it and took off. You know, do me a favor and get a picture? I gotta extend my board. 20 and a half. Oh, okay, there he goes. Dude, I'm serious, keep fishing the same hole. There could be like 6 or 7 in that same hole. I thought that was a giant smallie. I gotta calm down. There's another one. What is it? It's not small. Whatever it is, it's not small. Oh, it just came off. I don't know what that was. Dude, I think it was a giant bass. Just gonna head back and lick my wounds. Oh! Oh! Yeah! Holy shit, that's deeper than I thought. Look at that. Dang. Dude, that thing was giant. It's pretty slow right there. We gotta go down there, huh? I mean, there's like no current right there, so we should be fairly safe. Although getting up in and out of here is not an easy task. There's no way this is gonna work. But snag seems too debris-y. Well, I'd say our chances of catching something are 1 in a million.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Yeah!
This is pretty crazy though. That's a lot of water. Let's go check out some more of the river. Did anybody start building the ark yet? Wow. You guys should remember this spot. We're only a couple feet from coming up on... Dude, Connellsville could be underwater for all I know. This is insane. This is where I saw that owl. Ho, 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 ho. See how there's current all around, everywhere, except for this tunnel. Well, let's get started. Look at that guy, camo. And actually, I think I might have fished this last week sometime when it was low. Oh. So if you remember, the water was like right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, this is why I was casting there. It's just a big hole. And that water was so deep, it's unreal. There's something. Not small. Not small. Not small. Not small. Feels pretty good. He looks all right. The fluke. Good old spiral rig fluke. And that is a good fish. Good fish. Come on, bud. There we go. Yes. All right, first cast, well, second cast with the spiral rig fluke, and he ate it. Let's go grab the bump board real quick and see what he is. Hooked right in the side of the mouth like that. It's perfect. Got it right out. There we go. Let's go give him a check. Give the board a little dunk. And he is, well, he's a tiny bit over 15, so it's all right. He's a good one. See you, bud. You'll be amazed at what this looked like when it was low. I mean, there's dead water right here. I could dunk something. One day it started raining.
And it didn't quit for 4 months.
Can't even really get my rod. I just know that I have like 12 feet down to go to even think about being on bottom. I'm not really trying this. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's dead flow. The flow of the creek has technically matched the flow of the river in, and it's just dead water right here. I can't even get the bottom. Oh, there's bottom. I mean, literally calling this one might be underwater. All right, yep, that's the problem here is the debris. Well, swarm out, birds are chirping. River is still pretty flooded. Color should be a lot better than it was. Third day on a warming trend. We're at 47.3 degrees. By the end of the day, it'll probably go over 50. We'll see though. All of a sudden had a funny feeling like we're gonna actually catch something this time. So, and look, all the bamboo's gone. This is nice. River's still raging out there, but in here is a nice cutback. I would not be surprised if there's some fish in here. We got some smallmouth. We got one. He's not a bad one either. There we go. All right, chill out, bud. I know I did that a little too crazy for you. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. He's hooked pretty good. Not a giant, but we got our first April, January, February, March, April. First April smallmouth. He's like a 14 maybe. Very skinny actually. Thank you, bud. Yes. All right, so we're good for the Elite Challenge for this month. Still like to get better fish than that. Hopefully bigger, hopefully more, hopefully there's more in here. He hit that right on the bank right here, so. And we're gonna come in a little bit each cast and just work it slow. That's a good sign, very good sign. Like I said, this is the third day of a warming trend after a giant flood. These fish should be moving, spreading out and staging up to their spawning locations. With the river flooded like this, you know, there may not be a lot of places for them to chill out, take a break. So if you can find a spot like this, it's probably where they'll be. Visibility's not bad. I can see probably 3.5 feet through the mud. So that's a very good thing. A little bit of murk helps the fish relax and gets them to bite a little easier. Oh, I thought that was a bite, but apparently it wasn't. Yeah, maybe the chatterbait's just making too much noise for him. I don't know. I mean, it's not that muddy, so they may want something quiet. And I do have some jigs, but I also have the good old diesel minnow. Of course, we can't not throw the diesel minnow, right? Again, I have a hard time believing there's only one smallmouth in here. Oh, I hope that was a snag. I bet you it wasn't. Felt something. Might have been a snag. Alright, I'm just going to say this isn't working. It might just be a finesse day, and I did not bring my spinning rod. So, we are going to try and throw it on a bait caster, because the water is actually not too bad. Yeah, we're going to throw a football jig. We're going to slowly go smaller and finessier as we go. So we're going to try the football jig first. And if that don't work, we'll go to the Ned and just see. I mean, there's got to be more than one in here. I mean, I can't understand how it wouldn't be. And we're going a little lighter color. There's one. Oh, he ain't feeling bad. What is this? Whew. They ain't feeling bad. That's not a bad one. Not a bad one. All right, finessier is what they want apparently. First cast with that. Oh, he got it funny. How did you? Oh, bud, you got hooked so weird. Oh, he was fighting hard, dude. Oh my God. He is not that big. For his mouth, he's huge. He pulled so hard. Oh my God. All right, we have to go finessier. Just regular football jig might be the answer. That he is way bigger than he's supposed to be. That mouth is for like a 12, and he's like a 14 that weighs like 2.5 pounds. See you, bud. Okay, it was hooked really weird. We may have found our answer. I can't believe how hard he pulled. Thought, you know, maybe I didn't have to fish this way, but this could be the answer. I'm thinking that purple might just be too much right now, even with the murkiness that we got. So we're just gonna have to try something even more subtle, which would be my Ned. Just go 1/4 ounce. I am gonna go black, and I'm gonna put on a Helgramite. There we go. All right, can we cast this? I think we can. We're gonna find out. Oh yeah, no problem. We're gonna move down some. Let's out in the current and let it bounce through the ball and just see what happens. That's a fish, came off. Damn. He hit it. That was weird. It was just weird how that happened. All right, let's do this again. Let's start up there though. Try to get the right spot here in the current. I want to wash down in. Oh. Okay, I might have gone a little overkill on the hook set. That was another bite. We should have, I don't know, he was still also right here, right on the bank. All right, I think we've had enough. All right, we got a little bit of rain moving in here in about 2-3 hours. Can already see some darker skies, so we're on limited time. Well, I could fish through the rain, but I have limited time anyways because I got stuff I got to do. But anyways, our plan today is to go back to the same spot we fished yesterday or 2 days ago. I think it was 2 days ago. So looking at the conditions, around 6,000 cubic feet per second still. 6 times summer level, still flooded, but I'm sure the water clarity has been getting better and better and better because we haven't had rain and mud coming into it. Temperature, steady rise. This is the this is starting to be the 5th day of a temperature increase, which should just be about as perfect as you could ask for this time of year. That's a big fish. Just came off. What the f? That was a big fish. Dude, I'm over this.